A message from us to you. We know that you too may be one of the increasing number of people who have begun to see the world in a new way, from a different point of view. If you are, then like many of us around the world, you too will be seeking ways by which to initiate, build, institutionalize, and sustain supportive, facilitative, inspirational, and therapeutic human relationships in place of the relations of oppression, exploitation, discrimination, competition, coercion, and violence that currently prevail. Like us, you too will give primacy to the process of conflict resolution through confidence building and to the containment of contradictions and their management over violence and war with all their bitterness, suffering, destruction, and death. Like all of us, you too will be looking for ways through which the endless ideological debates and arguments can be replaced by dialogue, and for ways by which competition can be replaced by complementary and consensus with all the synergies they generate. Like all of us, you too will be caught up in the task of formulating those processes that will replace government based on violent coercion and punishment with leadership based on motivation through visionary projections and guidance through the articulation of credible strategies for their realization, through a change that has been described as the spiritualization of politics. Like all of us, you too will be looking far beyond the esoteric cults, fantastic doctrines, rigid dogmatism, and enforced systems of belief of organized religions for a system of techniques that can facilitate spiritual development and lead to an encounter with and to the realization of your personal vision, mission, and goals. If you are one of us, then you will share in the timeless vision that shows ourselves and our universal environment to be the chaotic and relative behavior of an immense, indescribable, and endless whole, and understand therefore that religions can be but partial revelations of the divine. If you are one of us, then you belong to the Synthetist mission, which concerns itself with the formulation, practice, strategic configuration, and sustained deployment of a system of techniques and responses designed to facilitate those who share this vision in their task of guiding the developmental process towards the building of new worlds that are this vision's own. The Synthetist mission is a place generated by this unitive vision, within which persons from different religions, ideologies, and perceptual paradigms can come together, overcoming the constraints that hold them apart, in order to structure and initiate processes of spiritual development that can transcend the various ideologies, cults, and systems of belief with which they have been indoctrinated and programmed. It is an attempt to inspire those who share this vision to link up in a network that encircles the globe, so that through the coordination of their efforts, they may emerge as a strategic function of the developmental process and guide the developmental process away from feelings of fear with their violent coercion and their authoritarian intolerance that give rise to hatred and lead us into states of war, and instead guide the developmental process through inspiration towards feelings of compassionate concern that beget love and hence lead the developmental process towards states of peace with their serenity, satisfaction, success, prosperity, and joy, and thence towards life's universal spread and its evolution beyond human being.